Welcome to all of you. Today in this video you will learn about computer languages. So very first thing is that when we speak or talk to a person, we use any language. We need to know his or her language or any other common language that both can understand. However, a computer does not understand any human language. Then, how computer can understand our language? That is with help of these computer languages. So in this lesson we will learn how we can communicate with computers. Let's see all the topics of this lesson. First generation language, second generation language, third generation language, fourth generation languages, fifth generation languages, and translators. So these are the topics which you will study today. So a computer needs specific instructions to perform a task or function. These sets of instructions are called programs. The process of developing a set of instructions to enable a computer to do a particular task is called programming. And each programming language has its own set of rules. And programming languages can be broadly classified into 5 categories on the basis of their development. These are the types of computer languages. First generation language, in this there is machine language. Second generation language, in this assembly language is there. Third generation languages, there is high level languages. Fourth generation languages, there is modern high level languages. And in fifth generation languages, advanced high level languages and AI, that is artificial intelligence. So the first topic is first generation language, 1GL. Machine language or any low level language is known as first generation language. Machine language is the only language that a computer directly understands. The instructions in 1GL are made of binary numbers represented by 0 and 1. As you know that computer can understand only one language, that is 0 and 1. So the programs can be executed directly in machine language. And the instructions written in machine language looks like this. Now see the advantages of machine language. Machine code can run very fast and efficiently since the instructions are executed directly by the CPU. It utilizes less memory, means it uses less memory. Now what are the disadvantages of machine language? It is not easy to fix an error in coding. It is difficult to debug the programs written in machine language. It is extremely machine dependent, hence you can use only one type of computer for a particular machine language. Now the next topic is second generation language, 2GL. Second generation language refers to the programming language that is associated with assembly language. Assembly language is also regarded as low-level language. In an assembly language, programs are written using mnemonic codes instead of 0 and 1. Mnemonic codes include English words and letters which a human being can easily understand. Therefore, it is easier to work with assembly language than binary language. The development of assembly language was the first step towards the evolution of programming languages. Mnemonic codes are similar to abbreviations which help in remembering the original words or concepts. For example, to add two numbers 3 and 5, you can simply write a code as add 3 and 5 instead of giving a long binary code. Let us see the advantages of assembly language. It uses English words which make it readable by human beings. It is easy to locate and fix the errors. Now, what are the disadvantages of assembly language? Like machine language, it is also a machine-dependent language. It means different assembly language programs need to be written for different types of computers. It is quite time-consuming language. Now, third topic is third generation languages, 3GLS. The limitations of machine language and assembly language led programmers to develop a language which is machine independent, resembles English or any other spoken language, and includes familiar mathematical symbols. These languages are known as third generation languages or high-level languages. The instructions written in high-level languages are easy to understand and write. Some examples of high-level languages are Fortran, COBOL, BASIC, Pascal, C, C++, Java, and so on. A computer does not understand any language other than machine language. So it is a translator which converts assembly language and high-level language programs into a machine language. You will study about different types of translators later in this chapter. Now, what are the features of high-level language? It is user-friendly. Anybody can use this. It uses English words and mathematical operators which make it easy to understand. It is not dependent on machine. So these are the features of high-level language.